name's Claire Howard. Welcome to my Couch to 5K. This is weeks 1 to 4. I am a total non-runner, so this is from the beginning for me. I mean, I'm not even sure I can do this, but come along for the ride and let's see if we can get there. So I've got my shock absorber bra. I have a big bust. There is no way I would run without this. My Fitville running trainers, just leggings and a black top, and I'm ready to go.
I've just done the school run, dropped the boys off. I have got some news. So I have joined the gym. So I've joined the gym. I haven't joined a gym or been to a gym probably since having my children. In fact, I've done no regular exercise whatsoever since having my children, apart from day to day running around, dog walking. I've done no weights, exercise, no yoga, nothing. And I did used to incorporate quite a lot of this into my life. Now, it's easy to say you're too busy, and I am already making excuses of why I can't do this. But since I have joined the other day, I joined about 2 days ago, just online, nice and simple. I'm actually now really motivated and ready to do this, because as much as I can pretend in my head that I'm still in my 30s, I am in my 40s. And I think you kind of get to that use it or lose it stage. I've been reading up about the importance of exercise in your 40s and how your muscle loss speeds up and lots of different things. I'm going to get some facts and I will add them maybe in text on the screen or something, but I think it's quite interesting when you start reading and you realise just how much more important it is. I mean, it's not, obviously weight loss would be a benefit of that for me, and toning would also be a benefit, but it's about more than that. And now I've looked into it and I've joined, I'm feeling like it really is important, and I do need to knuckle down and get this incorporated as just a normal, regular part of my life. I have got time. I can say I haven't got time because I am always busy, but there is always time, and I do procrastinate and spend a lot of time on my phone or sitting down having a cup of tea. And those times, if I'd planned the exercise into my week, I can do that. So there's no excuse really. Yeah, so I'm gonna get on it. I'm gonna see how it goes. Like I say, I haven't been to a gym for like 10 years. I'm hoping I'm gonna enjoy it. I feel like I'm gonna be a bit stiff tomorrow, but I'm not gonna go because I've got to go and pick my sister up, take my granddad shopping, and then we're going after that. So I'll speak more about it later, but that's my news. Joined the gym. So day 2 of the gym is done. I made sure I came today. I actually made plans. I had to do a book thing at Josh's school, and then I made plans to go meet a friend for coffee, and then I was like, oh no, I forgot I was supposed to be coming to the gym, and I knew I wouldn't get again this week unless I rearranged. So I'd done it. I rearranged with my friend and I came to the gym. So today, one of the things, I don't know if I mentioned it before, I had been thinking I wanted to do Couch to 5K. I want to run 5K. I've literally never done this in my life, and it's something I want to do. So today I just came to the gym and I'd done day 1 of Couch to 5K. I downloaded it's an NHS app, Couch to 5K, set it up, and I've just done that. So that basically consisted of, it was like 90 seconds brisk walk, 60 minutes run, and sets of those for around half an hour. I actually found the running segments quite easy, and I think I could possibly easily move on to week 2, but I want to build up. What I struggle with running is my breathing, so I want to build that up and a bit of stamina, and I'm going to go through the program fully, and fingers crossed I will get to 5K at the end of it. Feeling really motivated and really positive for doing this at the moment. Been listening to some new blogs. I feel like I've turned over a real want a healthier lifestyle, and I want to be fitter. I have noticed, you know, obviously, like I've mentioned a few times, coming up sort of between 40 and mid 40s, and I do feel a bit more achy some days, and you know, I struggle to touch my toes now. I used to do loads of yoga and that wouldn't have even been an issue, and it's only when you try and do things that you used to be able to do and realise that actually they're not quite as easy as they used to be, and if you don't use it, you lose it, how the saying goes. And I feel like I'm at that stage of my life where I need to start building up my strength and stamina before it does start going, and I don't want to lose it. You know, I had my children a little bit older, so I am an older mum, and I want to be around and I want to be as healthy and active for them as I can be. Filling my head with positive motivation and quotes and stuff, and hopefully share some of that with you. So if any of you are in the same boat, as in, I mean, I literally I'm really wanting to go to the gym at the moment, whereas if you'd have asked me a few months ago, I'd be like, oh, I can't stand the gym, I don't have time for that, I don't want to do it. But I've definitely changed my headspace and I'm excited to go, and I am up for making it just a regular part of my timetable. Anyway, I need to go home and have a shower. I'm going out to meet my friend for a coffee and I cannot go out like this, and I'll see you later.
Hydration is so important. A few times I've taken these hydration salts, other times I'm just having a glass of water or squash before I go. It is one of the single most important things you can do when exercising.
Hey, it's been a busy day. So I have just been in the gym. I've completed my last run of week 1 of Couch to 5K. So it took a bit longer than planned because obviously this week has been half term. So I didn't get here until, what is today, Sunday. I came on Friday. And then today, which is Sunday, when I've just done my last one. So that's 3 runs and that is the end of the first week. Going into week 2 tomorrow. Yeah, I'll probably get here tomorrow and do my first run of week 2. It's going really well and I'm really pleased with myself. So I have been coming to the gym. I've done some weights and stuff with my sister on Friday and I'm really motivated by it. Anyway, back to today, Sunday. It's been a really busy morning. So I've done shed loads of stuff this morning. I've cleaned the house, I've washed the beds, I've prepped, I've been to the supermarket, picked up my Sunday dinner, prepped my Sunday dinner. What else have I done? Something else. Cleaned, walked the dogs. So loads of stuff done. Yeah, I'm gonna go home, have a shower and chill. So I've just arrived at the gym. It is tipping down with rain. I am now gonna do day 2, run 2 of week 2 of Couch to 5K. I done the first run on Couch to 5K week 2 last night. So now it is 1.5 minute run, 2-minute walk. That went really well. I'm not struggling with the run times at the moment. So hopefully, because I'm building up to it as I go into week 3 and the runs start getting longer, I'm not going to start struggling with that. I really do at the moment think I can make the 5K. I hope so anyway. I am trying my hardest. So yeah, today was supposed to be a day off work, but I have been into work because I had to move my work around because of the boys being sick at the weekend. So I've come straight from work to here to make sure that I do complete my run. Yeah, so I was getting ready this morning and I thought I'm just going to take my gym stuff to work, because if I don't run straight out of work and I go home, I'm not going to get the run in this week. So I'm going to run again today, which will be my second run of the week, and then I'll run again on Saturday. So that'll be all 3 runs in this week. Ready to move on to week 3, which I'm really excited about. Anyway, I am now going to make a dash in this rain into the gym and get on with today's run. Saturday lunchtime. I've just arrived at the gym. I'm now going to do my 3rd and final run of week 2, and that is the final, 3rd and final run of week 2 Couch to 5K before moving on to week 3, when the runs increase to 3 minutes at a time. I'm still quite comfortable with 3 minutes, I think, but we'll see how it goes. So here I am at the gym. It is Monday, so I'm off work today. I've just been and done my granddad shopping and I've come straight to the gym, not going home first or anything, no excuses. I'm gonna get on with this. It is an absolutely gorgeous sunny day, and that in itself is just inspiring, isn't it? It makes you want to do a whole lot more. So this is gonna be my first run of Couch to 5K week 3. I believe it is 3-minute runs, and I'm not sure what the walking interval is in between. I'm feeling really motivated with this at the moment. My sister did just call me en route and ask if I wanted to go meet her and my mum for a coffee. Old me would have said, yes, I'm coming for a coffee, and put a cake on the side of that. And today I was like, no, I'm going to the gym. I need to fit my runs in. I need to do them on the days I can do them. And I'm feeling really motivated and inspired by this at the moment. Like, I want to hit those targets. I must say I'm feeling a little bit, I haven't looked to see what the runs are next week, but I'll get on with week 3 first. I think I can manage 3-minute runs. I'm wondering what the next level is and how I'm going to get along with that, but we'll see, won't we? So all good so far. I'm now going to go in, get on with that, because I've got some shopping in the boot and shopping arriving later, so I need to get home and get on with a few bits. But yeah, I'm feeling really motivated, and fingers crossed I'm going to come back in a minute and tell you that I've smashed run 1 week 3. that is week 3, run 1 done. I was just looking, it looks like there's only 2 runs this week, so I should be able to fit that in easily. So today's run was, I can't even remember the times now, but it incorporated 1 3-minute run, then 90 seconds walk, then a 90-second run, then a 90-second walk, then a 3-minute run. So building up the time I'm running each week. Those 3 minutes were still very accomplishable. I didn't find them too bad, and I wasn't struggling to get through the 3 minutes. So hopefully when they connect it, I'll have to have a little look and sneaky peek and see what is coming in week 4 and how many minutes that is then combined. So the minutes are going up each week, and I've done the run and I'm feeling so much better for getting through it. My legs weren't too bad actually. They feel good. When I'm doing my running, with the Couch to 5K, you get to pick the person who narrates your Couch to 5K and speaks you through it. And I've got Jo Wiley. Find her voice quite therapeutic. She's very relaxing, and you get little hints and tips as you're going through it. For instance, today's hint was, imagine you are running alongside a hedge and there is someone else on the other side of that hedge. They shouldn't know whether you're running or walking, because running too bouncy, and I think I do run bouncy, uses a lot of extra energy. So to just try and keep your running quite level and not put your energy into bouncing, put your energy into just running and going forward and continuing. I thought that was really quite a good tip, because I have been quite bouncy in the past with my running. I do like a bit of a bounce. So anyway, I'm feeling really pleased with myself to have got through week 2 and be on week 3. I don't know if I've mentioned before, the only time I ever done this before, I literally went out for the first run outside and came back, and that was all I done. So yeah, I'm feeling really good. And I must say, whether it's psychological because I know I'm doing it or not, I'm definitely feeling my energy levels peaking throughout the day. The other day before I went to Slimming World, I came and done my run before I got to Slimming World, and when I sat in Slimming World, I literally felt like I was buzzing. I was really full of energy, whereas often that time in the evening when I'm sitting there, I'm quite lethargic and I'm just like, oh, I just want to get home and get my pajamas on. Whereas I was definitely a lot more energetic and felt a lot more full of life than I usually do. And a couple of days this week when I've got up in the morning, I just feel ready, more ready for the day and more ready to go, and more like, usually I'm in my dressing gown and just want to sit and drink a cup of tea, whereas I'm feeling once I'm up, I'm more ready to start my day. So like I say, I'm not sure if that is the effects of running or just psychologically because I'm a bit more motivated in myself. Either way, it's a good thing, so I will take that. Anyway, I've got to get back because Mark has been gardening all morning. We have no milk, so he has not had a cup of tea, and I was supposed to drop it off before I came here, but I didn't want to risk stopping. I just wanted to get here and get it done. So I'm going to get home, put him a hot cross bun in and make him a cup of tea. Hi there. So it is, what time is it? It's like 5:30 on a Saturday evening. I have just been and done week 3, run 2. Really feeling quite pleased with myself because I had sat down and watched a movie on the sofa with the boys. I was dozing off, falling asleep, but all along today I'd said at some point today I was going to come and do my run. Every part of me wanted to just chill out, not get up. But I thought to myself, we'd watch the movie, the kids were then going off to play Fortnite because there's a new battle pass out today. If I do sit here, I'm just going to sit around and be lethargic. I'm going to be getting on with cooking dinner, which I can do later anyway. And I'm not going to do anything. And then I'm sitting around all night tonight anyway. So get your butt up and get to the gym. So that is what I've done. And I've just done my, like I say, run 2, week 3. And now I can already I feel so much more energetic. I've been quite lethargic all day today, and I'm definitely getting like a hit from that run, which is great. Feeling very positive. I thought there was only 2 runs this week, but another one seems to have appeared, so I am a little bit behind. Don't think I'm going to get a run in tomorrow because it's Mother's Day, so I'm going over to see my mum. Just stopped off at Aldi to get a couple of bits we needed. Again, I'm feeling very pleased with myself because I'm quite peckish. I've picked up some grapes, which I'm going to snack on the way home now. That's it. That's it for me today. I had a quote to go with this. I can't remember what it is, but I'm just chuffed with myself for overcoming. I'm not doing the run. It's not even about the run. It's actually getting over that really lazy part of me that would quite happily sit at home and do nothing. It's getting past that and actually making yourself get up and do it, because it's 25 minutes that program was today. It's nothing. So half an hour out of my day, well, 40 minutes maybe with travel either side, that is nothing. And I've done it. So now I can go home, have a shower and chill out. Hello, so it is Tuesday morning and I'm at the gym. I'm now going to do my first run of week 4. I am thinking this is going to be quite difficult, mainly because I feel like shit. If you follow me on other socials, I mean, by the time this goes up, the time may not correlate, but I lost my granddad 2 days ago. It was unexpected. He had a fall at home and there was nothing that could be done for him. So it was, yeah, it's been a tough few days. And the last couple of days I've sort of not slept properly. I haven't eaten great, and I haven't really eaten much. But yesterday, I mean, I didn't eat all day Sunday. And yesterday I ate like lunchtime. I just had a pot-baked baguette with ham and coleslaw because I just haven't really fancied anything. And then I had a hot cross bun later in the evening. Again, I don't want to cook. I'm not interested in sorting food out. I just wanted something. I wasn't even particularly hungry. But man, has that made me feel even more rubbish, like, because I haven't been eating white bread and things like that. I mean, I did also probably have just over half a bottle of red wine last night. So this morning I do feel very, it's a weird thing, like you feel, I've drunk plenty, so I shouldn't be dehydrated, but it is that feeling of just stiffness and a bit bloated and yucky. So I'm not feeling great. I'm a bit tired, but I feel like I need to do this. I need to start getting back into routine, and also I just need something to focus on. So week 4 run, I'm now going to do it. I have seen that it does include a 5-minute run, so yeah, hopefully I can just pull the energy that I have got and get on with it. But I'll let you know how it goes. Week 4, run 1. So that is week 4, run 1 done. That intensified quite a lot from the weeks that have been. Last week I think it was two 3-minute runs and 90 seconds and a 3-minute walk or whatever. This week was 3-minute walk, 3-minute run, 90-second break, 5-minute run, 90-second break, 3-minute run, 90-second break, 5-minute run. So like the running has, I'd say, pretty much doubled. But I done it. Hang on, I'm just getting in my car. I got all of the way through it. Like, so I'm pretty chuffed with myself. I've literally never run that much in my life. And the good thing about doing that, well, I say the good thing, not that good a thing, because I really look forward to the breaks in between. But the good thing about doing that is when I'm looking at the dial now, I'll show you the dial that I get on Couch to 5K. When I'm looking at the dial now, most of it is yellow. So obviously I'm going to repeat this run. It'll be 3 times this week before moving on to week 5. I believe in total it's 9 weeks. So on my 9th week, or at the end of my 9th week, is when I'm going to do the 5K. So it looks a lot more achievable on the dial now. There's a lot more yellow space than there is green space. So I think I can actually do it. I can't imagine doing all that running without the breaks in between, but I'm getting there. And obviously I'm guessing you're getting that bit fitter each time you do it. And yeah, I sound out of breath and I'm really hot, like, but I done it and it wasn't a massive struggle. It's just my fight with my own willpower not to stop. But like I say, I have told myself I'm doing this. And I think the difference when you tell yourself you're doing it and there's no way out, I'm not stopping, is immense. Because whenever I've run before, I've just been like, oh, I've had enough now, I'm going to stop. Whereas I'm like, no, you're not doing that. Need to get on top of my self-control. I am, unfortunately, one of those people who is like, if I don't want to do something, I'm just not going to do it. I'm in control of me and I'm just going to stop. But that's not actually fulfilling anything, is it? Like, if we don't push ourselves and push through things that, not we don't want to do, because I do want to do it, push through things that are hard, push through things that are difficult, then we don't get any further, do we? And I know I couldn't have done what I've just done when I started this 3-4 weeks ago. So in another 3 or 4 weeks, which will take me to 9 weeks, I think I'll be there. So this is pretty much the halfway mark of my Couch to 5K, because I will double check, but I'm pretty sure it goes up to 9 weeks. So I'm going to finish this vlog here. And that's it for this vlog. So I hope you've enjoyed it. And I hope if you are doing Couch to 5K that you're having a good time of it too. Keep going and you can do it. I think you've just got to tell yourself that you're going to do it, because that is the thing that I've never done before. I've always sort of gone into it half-heartedly, and I've flaked out within the first week. I'm not going to lie. Like I think I've mentioned before, my husband called it couch to bed and just kind of laughed at me every time I said I was going to do it again, because he knew that I just didn't have the willpower and motivation, and it wasn't going to be something I was going to do. Whereas this time I've got a different level of determination, and I am going to do it, and it is for my health, and it is for my age, and it is for the self-satisfaction of doing it. There's multiple reasons I want to do it, and I am going to do it. So I hope that I can help you, motivate you along the way on your couch to 5k journey. If it is something that you are doing, then please get in the comments, get in the inbox. I'm on Instagram too, and I post on there every time I do a run. I want to hear how you're getting on, and we can support and motivate each other. So it would be great to chat to you. And yeah, so I'm going to leave this one here. This is kind of my halfway point, and then we will continue up until the end in the following vlog. Yeah, so like I say, let me know how you're getting on, because I want to hear from you, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, and don't forget, if this is your kind of vibe, once I've done couch to 5k, I am going to be then practicing's not the word. I've joined the gym, so I'm going to be focusing on continuing with the gym, and I now want to incorporate like a full body workout and get on the weights. The couch to 5k is just a goal and a target that I had, and I'm focusing on getting that done first, and then obviously I will hopefully start incorporating full body workouts and incorporate my runs into that. You know, if I can get a couple of 5k runs in a week, that'll be great, just to keep my fitness levels up. You know, fit in your 40s is what I want to be. It's not all about body image. I mean, in the past, I guess that's the difference. I've done it just for body image, whereas now I'm doing it for health, for my family, for lots of other things. So yeah, anyway, I'll stop going on. Hello, I'm back. I know I said at the end of the last vlog that was going to be the end of this vlog, but I lied. I didn't lie. I had fully intended on the last update being the last part of the last vlog, but then I realised that I forgot to mention some of the things that I wanted to mention at the end. So I just thought I would add this little bit to the end. I have just been, it's Sunday morning, it is now 9:30, and I have just been, as you can see, just been in the gym, and I've done my last run, so run 3 of week 4 of couch to 5k. So this week, I can't remember if I've mentioned or not, but I'll mention again. So it's a 5-minute warm-up walk, then it is a 3-minute run, 90-second walk, 5-minute run, 90-second walk, 3-minute run, 90-second walk, 5-minute run. So I've just had a peek at week 5. I thought that it was going to be 4 5-minute runs, to be honest, but actually the running goes down. It's a bit strange how it works, but anyway, I will go with, because I was slightly like, dreading. I just need to open my window. I'm burning up. I was, you know, a little bit concerned going into week 5 that it was going to be really heavy going, but so I've just looked. So it's the 5-minute warm-up walk, then a 5-minute run, 3-minute walk, 5-minute run, 3-minute walk. So I'm pretty confident I can do that quite easily, because I've done 2 5-minute sessions this week, so adding 1 more 5-minute sessions is not going to be a problem. So the other thing I wanted to go through, which I hadn't touched on, was music. I've been using Spotify. I've only got the free app at the moment. There's some really good playlists on there, just like mood booster ones and workout and sweat it, and they've just got a variety of music. I haven't had to go and put a playlist together, although obviously you can do that if you'd rather do that. So it's a bit of a surprise what song's coming on, and it's been really good. However, I am now finding that I think I'm going to have to look into upgrading and getting the premium one without the adverts, because every time I get to like a harder bit of a run, it seems to have synced in that that's when the adverts come on. I know these phones and stuff are clever, so I don't know if it has synced. Turn you around. If it has synced in and it knows literally the worst time to start, because I'm finding like it chips in on the second half of my 5-minute run or the last minute of my 3-minute run, which is really frustrating, because that is when you really need the music. I've found music to be a great help to get me through these runs. I am finding, I've always heard people say that they get in the zone when running, that they can just like kind of just zone in and and forget what they're doing. And I have found that when I've got a good tune on and I'm in my run, I can do that. So when an advert then comes on and I'm in the zone, it just puts me all out of sync. So I think I might look at that going into the second half of this. I might look at upgrading to the premium Spotify so I don't get those adverts, because on the last minute of a 5-minute run, I do not need some guy speaking to me about, I don't know, bloody earpods or whatever there's going on about. It's so annoying. I had one advert that just kept repeating a word and I was like, I just so want to get my phone and skip this, but I can't because I'm running and I've got to keep going. Yeah, so that's annoying. So Spotify has been great for the music, but I do feel I'm going to have to upgrade and pay for the premium app on that. Also, don't forget your drink. Now, when I get home, I am going to order me a water bottle, because this bottle is absolutely knackered and I'm walking around with it and it's embarrassing. And I've been saying for weeks and weeks and weeks, in fact months, I'm going to order me a water bottle, and I haven't. So I'm going to do that as soon as I get home because I'm sick of it. So water bottle, music. Earphones. So I've got Apple AirPods. I feel a bit old with them because everyone's got the big over the ear ones, but not a necessity. I find the Apple ones lovely, they fit nicely and I can wear them when running. That's great. There's something else I was going to say to remember, or that I wanted to chat through. I can't remember. Anyway, so music. Oh yeah, and the app that I've been using is the BBC Couch to 5K. I'll put it up here. I have Jo Wiley speaking me through. She has been lovely, very helpful. I really enjoyed the app. Anyway, I'm gonna go and get my shopping. I have a brand new pressure cooker I'm trying out today, and I'm gonna cook a roast beef in it. I'm gonna do roast beef, Yorkshire pudding wraps for dinner. So I'm excited for them. I'm gonna get on, get my shopping, cool down a bit, then get home, and I'll see you later. So I just want to say a big, huge thank you if you have joined me throughout this vlog. I am over on Instagram as well, and I post on my stories every time I do a run. So if you are looking for someone to work along with and you want to get in touch and tell me about your Couch to 5 journey, I'd love to have some Couch to 5K buddies. So please do feel free to message me about your experience. And if you are enjoying the vlog, I hope to go into a bit more fitness, because it is something I'm just working on getting into my life on a regular basis. It is needed. Yeah, do consider liking and subscribing, and joining me on this fitness journey.